Y'all good? Oh yeah. Right there, y'all good? Can you hear me, man? Yeah. In the back? Good. You go, and I go. Alright? This is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna try to mimic what he plays. Is that alright? Yeah. It's called a call to response. I guess we do some 4s or some 8s or whatever you do. You want to play too? It's a game. Everybody can play. You can play too. If you do something like this, and I hear you, I might do it. So. Oh, we can play too. Come on. Everybody's not participating, Rob.
The best part of your life.
Look at the person next to you. Say the best part of your life.
The best part of your life.
It's in front of you.
It's in front of you.
Not behind you.
Not behind you.
I need you to prophesy to yourself, the best part of my life.
The best part of my life.
It's not behind me.
It's not behind me.
It's in front of me.
It's in front of me.
If you believe that, make some noise. Now, y'all, I gotta talk to the people for a minute. Keep playing, just bring it down. Just bring it down a little bit. We're ready to take you on a quick journey. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
About 7 of us. Let me get everybody else. For those 7, thank you. Let me get everybody else with us, all right?
All right.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's wrong with y'all folks? 2011 is almost over, y'all. It's almost over. Stay with us. It's almost over. I came to a revelation. The people who are ready to go, they're already ready. They don't have to get ready. So, I'm sorry for trying to cheerlead y'all into your destiny. But for those of you who have an ear, you'll hear this. For those of you who don't, maybe at the end of 2012, y'all catch it. How about that? As you can tell, I ain't here to make no friends. If you like me, I would love it. But if you won't, I'm not going to hate it. How about that? We got plenty of friends. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, you know, to do what God called you to do, you can't have no friends. We have a couple. I ain't here to be liked, so here we go. You might want to curl your toes up. I'm going to step on your toes. Curl them up. That's what this piece called Tap Into Your Destiny. This is good, y'all. Keep playing it. I like that. One more time, y'all. Tap into your destiny. The best part of your life is in front of you. It's not behind you. Yell out family.
Family.
It sounds like everybody participating. One more time. Yell out family. Good. Young people, family can sometimes bring you down. If it's not our parents, it's our cousins, it's our siblings. But family can sometimes bring you down. Seems like they should be the ones to build you up. But can be the first ones to tear you down. It's not our parents who swear that a college degree is the only key to job security. Or jealous siblings who quote, "You think you're better than me." Then it's every idea you cast out, they shoot it down with negativity. Maybe they're trying to live through you vicariously, hoping you can be what they once hoped they could be. But what if that's not your destiny? And it's not a total disconnect. You're just the apostrophe. You stand out. But they give you lectures like teachers give handouts. And if your plan is different from their plan, you can't come in with your handout. Seems like they'd rather see you on the corner with your hand out. They're trying to arrest your dreams, young people. But you don't have to put your hands out.
All right.
Tap into your destiny. The best part of your life is in front of you. It's not behind you. Say dreams.
Dreams.
I feel the crowd dwindling. He already messed with you. Say dreams.
Dreams.
I have a question for you. If God were to give you another 40 or 50 years on earth, what would you do with it?
Max it out.
Let me make it a little more specific. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Would you write that story inside of you, though it's hard for you to spell? Would you apply for that job and be a CEO even though you've been to jail? Would you challenge yourself to be healthy and stop competing with the scale? Because what's sad is that most of us see our dreams in front of us, but we won't follow the trail. So numb with fear, we couldn't touch with braille. So the older we get, the more our misery swells. Like gout or a throat allergic to fish with shells. Because many of us have put down our God-given dreams and picked up the American dream. I'm going to say that again because I ain't scared of y'all. Most of us have put down our God-given dreams and picked up the American dream. That took years off of your life, and now you realize it's the American scheme that has been marketed so well that it's now the American theme. That have most of us neglecting a journey of purpose only to acquire a few things. Like a house, which in many cases is a whole lot bigger than what we really need. As if it, a white picket fence, and a luxury car are the only reasons why we breathe. We might as well add a boat to that list because they done shipped half of y'all jobs overseas. Got most of us climbing up this invisible ladder with the ridiculous notion that size is what matters, when it's really the motion. No pun intended. Maybe I'll catch that tomorrow. We're talking about the motion behind your faith for which you've been apprehended. See, in baseball, the letter K, it stands for strikeouts. But I guess since your company gave you 401 of them, in turn you gave them whiteout to cover up the things that you're passionate about, and with promotions they put your sight out. And then you bring that hatred home with you. And you expect your family to take the spite out. But when they can't fulfill the void in you, it leads to one big fight out. Now how you gonna be the salt of the earth and the light of the world if you allow the world to put your light out? What I'm talking about is your destiny. We all have it. Have you tapped into yours? See, me? At nearly 40 years of age, learning to tap dance was a mountain, but I had to hike it. See, I saw myself before millions on stages. So I bypassed salaries and I took minimum wages. But that means I gotta put on these shoes even when I don't feel like it. See, there's a bigger picture. I go to a job in my off time. I'll rewind that because some of y'all didn't catch that. I go to a job in my off time. I used to have an appetite for going with the flow, but I lost mine. But sitting on my butt ain't gonna get me where I need to go, so I had to get off mine. Because this is my Jordan, and I'm determined to cross mine. Tap into your destiny. The best part of your life is in front of you, it's not behind you. Say gifts and talents. I heard somebody make mention of that earlier today. We all have gifts and talents. I'm okay? You know, Sandman come in all shapes, forms, sizes, colors. So when Sandman comes, I want Sandman to gang me out. I do want to honor the time. I'm going to get out of here on this though. Gifts and talents. Well, I can before Sandman come. I do got books and stuff, all that too. So if you ain't got no type of stuff or something, you got. Anyway, gifts and talents. In this room right now, there's an artist that can sculpt. See the wood carvings? That brother right there, man. Bad man. In this room right now, there's an artist that can sculpt. The potential authors with more fiction in you than Pope. Somebody who has the passion to teach, but you won't because of the pay. When at the end of the day, there's a child or adult looking for hope, and you just might be their ray. Maybe you have the passion to preach the word, but you won't because a group of people said you can't. Now that's absurd. Maybe you had a passion to bake. You want to start your own business, but fear has you conditioned to work 30 years in somebody else's factory. Like cheesecake. You ever heard of the term use it or lose it? Well, the best part of your life is in front of you, but only if you choose it. So stop delaying the inevitable. Keep hitting snooze. Keep hitting snooze. Keep hitting snooze. It will come a time when you have to wake up and answer to God. So when you gonna end this facade of a life you've been living? Because the world is waiting for each of us to present the gifts that we've been given. That's what it is, a gift. And the gift is not just for you. And since you still have breath in your lungs, then there's really no excuse. Because excuses are like nooses. They choke the life right out of you. But since the ground for your talents have been tilled like Emmett, why drag out your destiny till it's killed like Emmett? But slow down, cowboys, don't need to rush like Emmett. All I'm saying is plan your work and work your plan. Because it's amazing how many of us don't get serious about our destiny until we get canned. I cannot tell you what's insane. Tomorrow morning, somebody in here is going to get up and go to a job that literally drives you insane. But God says, write your vision down and make it plain. So he that reads it can run with it. Till it comes to pass, then you ain't done with it. But don't give it up to no one. Be a none with it. Jump the broom and say I do and be at one with it. I mean, Harriet Tubman was so serious about her destiny, she packed a gun with it. Tap into your destiny. The best part of your life is in front of you. It's not behind you.